Did you just apply for a job at Ryujin Industries, Adrian? What's this? Job application? Welcome to Ryujin Industries job application. All questions must be answered in order to apply for a job. Yeah, imagine. Okay, work experience. How many years are you working in, what? None. How familiar are you with? Not at all. What is your preference with computers? I guess high. I'm good at computers. I'm a master's because I'm a professor. Do you have criminal activity? No.
To challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills, Ryujin is hiring.
Right, okay. Hey.
Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
With a location like this, that's quite a surprise.
The first time I laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Yeah, that's a real tough break.
If only I had someone, perhaps like yourself, that would be able to assist me, I might be able to get back on my feet.
Clover wants you to pay your debt.
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
You should take the money.
I am sorry, my friend, but I can do no such thing. When a man signs a contract, he must honor it, no matter the terms.
I understand that this is difficult for you, but I know we can work it out.
I really hope so.
The bank has more than enough money. Taking the offer hurts no one.
I do agree Kelt Corp has more than they can loan or spend.
Don't let pride get in the way. Take the money.
Oh, maybe you're right. As much as it means to me, my pride cannot be my ruin. It seems I have been too prideful. I have always believed that if a person works hard and makes no trouble, they can achieve any goal. But in reality, no one can do it alone. I'm grateful that you and Miss McKenna have reminded me of this. Tell her I will accept her generosity, and I will find a way to repay her kindness.
Good. Is there anything I can do to save your store?
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
Sounds simple enough.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please, let me know.
Will do.
I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
I'll try. Yep, he agreed to let you pay his debt.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
You're welcome. Right, there was also another one that we had. There's a lot of other ones I've got to do. We've got a lot of work ahead of ourselves, Adrian. I hope you happy to stick around. Hello.
Would you care? Be careful. Headlock is a dangerous gentleman.
I'll put his head in a headlock. Here you go.
Oh? Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe. Come back soon. You never know what we'll have for sale.
I know what you have for sale, and it's not very useful. Don't take it in the wrong way, though. Hello.
Well, hello there. Let me know if you need anything.
I have a fly for you.
Business could always be better. I'll take that.
You're welcome.
Remember to steer clear of neon security.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. I might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
You're welcome.
Watch your back out there.
I always watch it. Hey.
You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night.
Nope, I'm not here for that.
Okay, suit yourself. But you have no idea what you're missing. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great. As soon as word gets out, blend is back in stock. It's going to be a stampede.
Sure. Here you go.
Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time.
That's fantastic.
Sure you don't want some extra blend for the room?
Nope, no, go away.
What medical do for you?
Here's a fly for you.
I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt.
You're welcome. Can I help you with your medical supply problem?
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
I hope you won't get in trouble for this.
Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
You're welcome. Definitely get that. When I spend any time in space, I feel terrible.
That happens more than you think. There's a certain percentage of people that experience adverse effects in space. Fortunately, there's a procedure you can go through that can correct it. But once you get it, the procedure can't be undone.
Oh wow, okay, that's a lot.
Try not to get hurt out there.
I'll try not to. Hey,
Here to purchase some mining goods?
I handed out all the flyers.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon. It was good of you to stop by.
You're welcome. Right, let's check out some more. Yeah, relief run. We definitely need to do that. Right, let's get these medical supplies.
Someone authorized you to be in here? Just don't cause any problems.
I won't.
Need something?
Yes.
Cartwright in Aquila City said I was crazy when I told her I wanted to transfer here. Now I kind of understand why.
Yep. Joseph Manning sent me to pick up some medical supplies.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
A few extra supplies couldn't hurt.
Sorry, I can't do that. This is the most I can give you without drawing suspicion.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I hear you. Oh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out... All right, you win. You're very persuasive. I can throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to make this a regular thing, okay? They'll be loaded onto your ship.
Thank you. Manning, Joseph.
Looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down. Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
I got a medical supplies for you. That's the emergency.
Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. I threw in a bit extra for you, since you really came through for me.
Hey, you're welcome. Yeah, this dude's apparently this headlock. Let's get him to pipe down on the old businesses, shall we? Taven said there was a thug called Headlock around here.
Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day?
I really need to know where he is.
How am I supposed to know where he is?
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
That reminds me of a joke I had the other day.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
You know, I really think I left the oven on a 2 stars.
That's a good one. You just won't give up, will you? Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand him. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time?
He's being terrorizing the Emporium.
Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him?
I just want to talk with him. He hasn't, like, you know, killed anyone or anything, I think.
That's one way to punish him. You'll just bore him to death. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to get back to. If you aren't gonna buy anything, you better run along.
Sure thing.
Come again.
Here we go. Warehouse 4. He doesn't look like a kid to me. He's like a full-blown adult. Oi.
Do I have business with you or something?
You bloody do.
What do we have here? You here for business or to get your head caved in?
You need to leave the Emporium alone.
Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you.
That doesn't worry me.
Well, it should. All I need to do is say the word, and my Sioka buddies will pay you a very unpleasant visit. So go on, Hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone.
This way, it's the wise thing to do.
Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time.
I'm gonna kill you if you don't listen to me. I'm not sure how much more blunt I can get.
Jeez, just take it easy, will ya? It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer.
Thank you. We're done. I'll be on my way.
Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
I'll kick your ass any day of the month. Oh, lovely and rainy today. There is something about the rain, though, that I really do like. The noise just sends me straight to sleep. It sounds as similar to the a hum of a grab drive.
Hey there. I appreciate your help with this matter, but please, don't get yourself killed on my account.
I took care of Headlock. He won't be messing with anyone anymore.
Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It was good to have you on my shop. Farewell.
Now, I need to get to this person who's really affecting this place. And it might be the corporate people that are doing that. Oh, sorry. I doubt I'll be managed to pass the interview process with my moral compass, really.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
Yeah.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I can find the office myself.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
I have a advanced scanner that'll show me the way, that just digests your instructions, and I just head the way.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat. All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
I'm just looking for a few extra credits.
I can appreciate an honest answer. And if you're hired, you'll be making far more than just a few credits. Provided you're successful, of course. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Companies need strong leaders. I'm here to fill that.
Something tells me you aren't joking. And I like to think I'm a pretty good judge of character. You may have 0 experience, but leadership skills go far here. How motivated are you to succeed?
I go above and beyond for everything, really.
All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Yeah, research and development. I want to play a part of the future technology here.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place for that. Considering your education, I'm sure you could reasonably find a place in that department. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Oh.
On a probationary period, of course.
Of course.
There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Sure thing.
Hi.
Hey.
And welcome to Terra Brew.
I made a I'm here to pick up an order for Imogen.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen just to get replaced by this nobody?
What happened?
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Who is Ulra Chen?
You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
I'm sorry you got fired.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
Hold on, let's talk about this.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
I can tell you really don't want to... No, you do. I don't want to fight you.
Do I look like I care about what you want?
I suppose. You win the job. I end this job. No. I end this job fair and square.
I suppose the timing could just be a coincidence. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
I still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Thank you. He looks a bit worried.
What is it?
Hey.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
I ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Thank you.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Why is it confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
Okay. How am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
Okay. No, I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Oh, getting a bit nervous about this job. Is this the conference room? Hello.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Maybe Reggie... Yeah, maybe we should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
I never screw up, so don't worry about anything.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Likewise. Hello, you look lovely.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
That's how I knew I like you. You're head of marketing. Okay. See, I can always tell the people head of marketing. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
None. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
All right. This is sounding a bit shady to me. A little bit too shady than I'm used to. So maybe it's not a good idea.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, it's good to meet you.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
I mean, they seem nice. They seem nice, Adrian. Hello.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I hope you like what you see.
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
I'll do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
Okay. We might be over our heads here.
This intel could blow a hole.
Hello.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Sounds like a job for near security or Freestar security.
I suppose an outsider might think that. But we prefer to handle incursions like this in-house. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Consider it done, I guess.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at CalCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
This is really affecting my moral compass. I shouldn't really do this.
I'd hate to be on Miss Solzo's bad side.
But does it mean we can influence this company maybe later down the line? Get it along more good, more on the side of good? Maybe. We'll see. Let's see how badly I mess up this this little mission. It's probably gonna fail terribly.